Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. To hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams and skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony.
Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. For those of you tuning in for the first time, my name is Cassie Morgan. I'm a hiking drifter VTuber, and tonight we're playing Final Fantasy XIV. So, anyways, let's and sorry for I just say on certain occasions lately it's making it hard for me to get my business done. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Well, at least it's not that many people, so it shouldn't be long. Hmm. Okay. Last time we had, the cutscene got interrupted. Thank you. If you lasted, I found the answers I sought. Note all you useless. Right then, I expect the others have already arrived back in Tertium. We should join them. Um, yeah, last time. Let's see. Helen juice. Rump steak. Actually, that sounds good. Well, glad am I to see that everyone returned, and none the worse for wear. Various representatives of the Garland community are gathered here at this very moment. And, okay. We've already gotten to this part, so let's try and skip as much as we can to get back where we were. I think it's after they announced the deal. And then a quote from Julius, paraphrasing Julius Caesar. Hmm. Let me clear on one thing. This is not an act of trade, a bargain struck between equals, rooted in trust and respect, and it marks a significant step towards rebuilding our nation and regaining true independence. As it holds Garlean technology and ingenuity in the highest esteem, it is my hope that through this agreement our peoples will enjoy a mutually beneficial relationship for years to come. Now, I bid you gather around to hear those particulars that you might convey them to those elsewhere. Oh, I think you're throwing something at my face, Dehaze. So burdened by hardship and trauma, where the people of Garland that they were unable to imagine a brighter future. I think this was around the time that the game disconnected me because of maintenance. They recognize as equals, as a nation with something of value to offer others. That validation alone is enough to rekindle their hope. It is by virtue of this partnership that we may access the Tower of Babel, a rather timely development given the Aether Tank's impending arrival. I think this part is after this. Once the tower stores have been replenished, we need but await a show signal to channel the energy of the moon, yes? Then you can leave that and everything else on this end to me and Alphano. No need to worry. Devote all your energies to the mission in the void. As ever, I am in your debt. You are good friends. Mm. Yeah, I'm fine. I end up starting late because of complications. Nothing serious, just an inconvenience. Here's your wishes to take stock of the situation.
Let us take a moment to review matters as they stand. Having procured sufficient stores of ether, we may now channel the requisite energy onto the moon
I
via
meant
the
like
Tower of Babel.
the complications were just a minor inconvenience. The
However,
the
we have yet to
complications that
receive word from
kept me from
Ishtola as to the
stream
state of
that
the
caused
lunar
me to stream so late.
preparations.
A ritual to open the gate, and measures to forestall a void-sent invasion. Neither task is simple nor quickly completed. She would doubtless benefit from our assistance.
The very thing I was about to propose. Let us join her above and lend what aid we may. Ere we set forth, however, Ishtola did bid me relay a message to thee. As thou art well aware, a key objective of our mission is the extraction of thy sister Ashdaya from the Void. Held captive for millennia and divested of an eye, she is like to be severely weakened. To make good her escape, she shall require aid. Aid that is best provided by a fellow Great Worm.
You would have me go in my true form. Very well. Like our sire, we Great Worms are capable of traversing the great expanse. The journey will take some time, but I shall take myself to the moon. To begin with, I shall return this vessel to Radzat Han, that I may have both my eyes. And until such time as we find Ashdaya, I would entrust her eye to your keeping. Will you do this for me?
It's just stuffed in my pocket like it's no
We shall
big
contact
deal.
you via Link Pearl once all is in place on the moon. You need but follow Ishtola's instructions.
The size of a
Understood.
volleyball.
We'll be ready.
Take care, Zero.
It will be the briefest of homecomings. I'll be back before you know it.
In Mare Elementorum, then. Go well.
Going back to the moon. Hmm. You know, it's funny. I chose an REM song for the lyrics for the title of this video. There's another REM song that's in my head now. If you believe they put a man on the moon, man on the moon. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, okay, don't tell me I have to fight Virgil, okay? I haven't played it yet. Anyways.
I took the liberty of informing Ishtola of our arrival. She and her entourage should be here momentarily.
Forgive me. I'd hoped to have everything in order sooner. My thanks for the extra hands.
Alphino and Alice stand ready at the Tower of Babel. Vritra is also en route.
Excellent. You've done well, all of you. For my part, I've managed to prepare the ritual with help from the Watcher. All that remains is to channel the ether from below. This should, I pray, open a gate leading to the moon of the 13th.
May I just say how excited we are to be a part of this grand undertaking. The development of the artificial Atomos was one thing, but this is an opportunity like no other. Ishtola even managed to get a loan of elegant treatises on void sense summoning from the prized collection of the Sons of Saint Koinak. The Empire's application of etherochemistry in regulating void gates provided us with many a useful insight for our work, let me tell you.
I asked a favor of Grahatir when we were comparing notes on cross-rift travel. Given his credentials, I was confident he wouldn't be denied. The knowledge of our forebears has brought us far, as has our own. And with our knowledge and resources, we shall construct a void-sent containment seal on a heretofore unseen scale.
Containment seal? Then thou wouldst make use of...
Aye, a tried and tested means of holding dark entities at bay is readily available here. 'Twould be remiss of us not to employ it.
Hey.
We shall reforge the brands that Xenos and Fandaniel destroyed.
Oh.
That which held even Zodiac shall more than suffice for void scent of any persuasion.
The Watcher is already hard at work, tending to the most critical parts of the brand's restoration. There are, however, a number of concerning factors that remain. With your help, I'm sure we can resolve them.
Time is of the essence, so I suggest we continue this discussion as we make our way to the brands.
No, I haven't gotten that far yet, but whatever. I guess you just couldn't hold it in. I never say this, but sure is windy on the moon. Wait a minute. I thought I already took care of that. Okay, here it is. Now then, to the matter at hand. With the Watcher's assistance, we shall reforge each of the Zodiac's brands and use them to erect a barrier capable of repelling void scent. Yet, though we expect it to be effective against larger beings on account of its original purpose, there is a chance it will allow lesser void scent to slip through. Therefore, we shall require a second line of defense, and I believe the Loporrit supporters would be suitable for this purpose. Oriander, Cassie, the two of you have a strong rapport with our lunar allies. I would have you meet with Living Way in Best Way's burrow and provide any assistance they require. I will join you as a void scent my knowledge may be of use. An excellent idea. In the meantime, the rest of us will see to the reforging of the brands. I will send word when we have finished. Pray you do the same. Okay. No, I never mapped the whole moon. Okay, I think there are teleporters around here I can use. There'll be one around here. Maybe not. There you are. Ishtal has praised me of your present undertaking. I understand that she wishes to deploy our pride and joy, the veritable carrots of our eye, our unrivaled combat supporters, as a precautionary measure in case this void scent containment seal of hers proves lacking. As we speak, my fellows are rounding up what units they can, and will bring them to the northeast corner in short order. Please wait there. Nice. I need to eat more carrots. Oh, ether current. The hell did I miss this?
Dreadfully sorry to have kept you all waiting.
No.
Hello there, friends. A new person. Heard there was a bit of a rush, so we gathered what combat-ready supporters we had available.
A welcome contribution. Thine initiative never ceaseth to amaze.
Oh, stop! You're making me blush. Though we have fulfilled the purpose given to us by Heidelin, aiding the people of Atheris remains our greatest joy. So you can count on us, ever and always.
Aww.
Right, so we originally deployed these supporters to patrol the moon and keep it safe. They've never tussled with Voidsent before, but with sufficient data, they ought to hold their own against the ghastly fiends.
Oh, let me guess. We gotta train them by fighting them.
Tactical data acquired in the moment, and who better to give the supporters an educational
I
thrashing
fucking knew it.
than the champion of Atheris?
I believe I would make a better instructor.
Oh, okay.
Not only have I fought Voidsent, I am one.
My god. Wow. That was intense. What the fuck? Oh my god. Wait, what the hell?
Well, don't just stand there. Engage! 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 Engage!
That'll do, that'll do! A defeat's
Yeah.
bitterer than the bitterest carrot. Using this experience, we must enhance the supporters and turn them into Voidsent slaughterbots!
What?
Indeed. Right after we've managed to put the poor dears back together.
Pray forgive our comrade's enthusiasm. May I inquire as to how long the repairs will take?
On an ordinary day, I'd say no less than 5 carrots briskly consumed. But if you were to provide us with encouragement... we just might be able to do it in 2.
Fuck, even I'm doing the funny noises. Oh, now it's a reaction. Oh, okay.
This I leave to you.
Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Leopard's eyes twinkle in anticipation as they wait your buoyant exhalation to what they've yearned for you to rally. Oh, okay, I have to use the rally emote or something. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see. How do I do that again? Let's see. Rally. Where the fuck is the rally? Oh, I just noticed I got some new emotes. Oh, there it is. As you train me on, I can do not listen. I forgot they make that little noise. Been too long. A marvelous feeling. There's nothing like wild gesticulations of encouragement to party. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. I think it's just this one here, Singing Way, that does that, because, you know, the name. What? Engage, engage! Oh, sorry, I was in the midst of, forgive me, the sight of precision parts is strangely soothing and sleep introducing, but I'll try to keep moving on. Okay. Do I have to do it again? No, wait, I'm just, where's the last one? Oh. Ew, thank you very, very much. You don't know how uplifting it is to have you encouraging us. I mean, showing us the proper techniques so we may keep our supporters operating at peak efficiency. Everyone is in high spirits indeed. Thanks to your encouragement, we'll have the supporters up and running again in no time at all. Pray attend to your remaining busy work and leave the deployment of our new improved Voids and Slaughter bots to us. I mean... You know, it reminds me there's a short film called Slaughter Bots. They're basically these drones that can be programmed to locate a target, swarm them, and then, like, when they get...
We've just finished restoring the brands. Let us reconvene once you've finished tending to matters there. The culmination of our efforts is nigh.
But yeah, the short film was like these drones. They're programmed to swarm around looking for a target when they find them. Well, each of them carries a payload of is armed with a single bullet, like a low caliber bullet. And when it finds the target, it flies until close enough that it can once it gets like within an inch of the target, or like it flies towards the target's head and like fires the bullet point blank into the head. And they can be programmed to like locate and eliminate any individual. And like some people figure out how to make their own and basically use them to to wreak terror on common people. The brands are ready, I presume. Excellent. With the Loporits having deployed their supporters, we are ready to proceed. Let us rejoin Y'shtola post-haste and prise open our gate into the void. And thanks for seeing to the supporters. With this, all is in readiness for the ritual. First, I shall give the order. Alphino and Alice and the Tower of Babel to channel Aether to the moon. Once we have amassed a sufficient amount of energy, Orianger and I shall begin our incantations to open a void gate. If all goes well, a tear will form the fabric of reality, at which point you must activate the brands and put in place the containment seal. That is all. If there are no questions, then let us begin. Ugh, my ass hurts.
Apologies for the wait. The preparations here are finally complete.
Excellent. The Tower 2 is activated. But give the word and we will begin channeling the ether.
Very well then. Make it so.
The moment of truth.
Wonder Twin Powers activate. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
By the sisters!
Orianger, commence your invocations. 'Tis time to open our gate. A tear is beginning to form. Quickly, activate the brands.
All right.
Success. The gate is open, and the seal appears to be in place.
Let's see how well it holds.
Don't you fucking jinx us, Zero.
What an enormous gate! Lord Golbez will be eager to hear of this. So this is the promised land. The land of boundless ether.
I dare say the seal doth serve its purpose.
Here.
I see all proceedeth apace. Remarkable.
Indeed. Just this moment, a void scent emerged from the gate, by which we may safely assume it leads to the 13th.
It's incredible, Ishtola. Truly incredible. Oh, what an honor it is to have been part of this historic achievement.
A part is an understatement. None of this would have been possible without you and yours. Our success has also served to solidify our understanding of cross-rift travel. The Ascians rejoined reflections to the source by instigating elemental imbalances. These imbalances weakened the barrier between realities, causing the ether of a reflection to flood the source. But why is it that reflections are predisposed to rejoin the source? Why have they never merged with one another?
Thou art suggesting there is a unique property inherent to the source, one responsible for such an outcome.
I am. 'Tis my conclusion that, as the point of origin for the reflections, the source has an innate pull over them. Hydaelyn, I believe, sought to suppress that pull, which is why she was created with the power of light, of stasis. Meanwhile, the power of darkness, of activity, reigns in the void. Hydaelyn's influence would naturally be weaker, and this manifested in the form of planar fissures.
I see.
Working with this hypothesis, I set my sights upon where the pull was assessed to be strongest, and through our combined efforts, we succeeded in opening a gate to the void. Now, I must stress, it was because we sought the void that we succeeded. Pleased though I am to have my theory proven, the secrets of travel to other reflections still elude us. Even so, in the reality that lies beyond the 8th umbral calamity, there are those who found a way to reach the first. I will not rest until I do the same.
One step closer to fulfilling your dream, eh?
Just a step. Many more remain to be taken. Which further motivates me to forestall a void-sent invasion. So come, let us set forth, to find Ashdaya and put an end to Golbez's plot.
Climb upon my back. I shall take us to the gate.
As we did discuss prior, I shall see the alchemists safely home, then together with the Loporrits maintain vigil over the gate.
May the sisters watch over and keep you safe.
Into the void once more.
Alright. We...
This is the moon of the 13th.
It is. Ever since the flood, it has been a sanguinary orb in the sky.
No void scent. A rather more subdued reception than I had anticipated.
But unsurprising, given how jealously Golbez conceals the location of his domain. Still, we must remain on guard. One of his minions came through the gate, after all, and more may lie in wait.
I do not sense my sister. Where could she be? Where?
Steady, Vritra. We've barely arrived. Let us explore our surrounds before drawing conclusions.
Yes, thou art right. I shall survey the moon from above. The ground, I leave to you all.
Yeah, I don't think we'll have time for a boss fight. Maybe a bit of exploration, but that's it. No, I can't use my mounts here. That's stupid. Red side of the moon. The surface of the moon is a grim shade of crimson, a consequence of the flood of darkness, perhaps. No matter how you strain your eyes, you spy no signs of life. In all directions extend a desolate waste without end. This music sounds familiar. You hold your breath in an attempt to catch the faintest noise. Save for the sounds of your comrades, there is nothing. So far, you have failed to find any clues as to Asdaya's whereabouts. Perhaps Zero has noticed something you missed. I really hope this don't lead into a boss fight.
The chasm has caught your attention as well. There's some manner of structure below. Worth a look, wouldn't you say?
I mean, it's clear that there is one. It's not that obscured.
I too sense something here. This pit much resembles the Cradle of Darkness on Our Moon, where Zodiac was once imprisoned. If this place serves the same function, then a fragment of his power must have been sealed in the depths. Strange, though. When Zodiac perished in the Source, I presumed that every aspect of him was thus unmade, and his power scattered. But it's unmistakable. The darkness that permeates this abyss. Could a trace of him yet remain? Or is it something else?
I hear thee, sister. I hear thee.
No. Don't rush in. Oh, okay, good.
Come on, my friends. Astaya is here, within this chasm.
Yeah.
You were entrusted with Ajdaya's eye, were you not?
Right. Oh.
Ka'an. Fesk wes an ulin.
Seth es lis, na fesk on, ner no vel ac stra I dran. Esk es I nesh I gol ac.
Of course, so we gotta kill him.
So this is indeed Golbez's domain. Kis ar in.
Es fil ud in. Ein an in.
Sis? Esk dir antar. For war Meradarn I alan an. Les I el kol an. Zdis sorn I rum. Snar tiamat an. Kai ros an. Ke ul ke darn morn. Dis an. Kai an. Nal stra an.
Nar tal kin in eyes. Athan dran. Esk tai an. I'll call hes in. Hes ud lar an. Esk les ud an. Ses razat han lu an. Snoson an hai hes in an.
Ta hes an elgol osk in. Ses kidir in an. Kasta an. Sta in es katao. Tai an. Es an stra in sorn.
What now, then? Does this great worm intend to remain a captive meal for all eternity, not daring to test her chains?
Ern el. I mis head in ud. Kis targo. Asrael dis tar. Sma osk in sis an.
Now there's a start. So, what can you tell us?
Asif tar no gol in. Do es I nesh I gol sorn. Ka som ul mo go. Skom les sao an. Som du orta sis.
Well, you heard her. Shall we look into this spot near and dear to our enemy's heart?
Alright. So I'm gonna go in here. So, thank you all for watching me play Final Fantasy XIV, even though it was like just barely any. But yeah. And of course tomorrow, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be playing a new game or one I've played before. Actually I think it might be one I've played before. And then on Saturday we'll be playing more Stellar Blade. I'll go and play my outro. Thank you all for watching and have a good night. Bye.
She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams in skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never